You glad this thing's over? Is this kind of like that? You were emotional out there, I think. Were you happy to, obviously to get a win, but to get it past you?
No, no, I treat it like the any other road games or games. That video was nice. I got some ovation. It was beautiful from the fans. Thank you for that. And I was focusing on my game, and I think for not being able to play last week, I think I had a pretty good game overall, and we as a line had a pretty good game. So we created a lot of chances, but we scored the game-winning goal, so that's always good.
Yeah, you're a guy that likes to talk. How much conversation was going on out there between you and your old mates? Were they chirping you pretty good?
No, none, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, they respect me, I would say.
Thanks, man.
Right, no problem.
We'll go to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, Jake. Obviously we're on the COVID protocols list for both those last two games, Carolina and Florida, the good and the bad of this season. What was that like for you to be able to or have to watch that from a distance? I mean, did it kind of distance you from it?
No, I watched it both. Carolina, I think it was our best game of the year. I was kidding with Lars that if we're gonna win in Florida, that I probably won't get in the lineup in Philly. So but obviously the game went the way it did. We had a great game coming back off that, and 2-1, it's a huge win. I think it was a pretty open game. Elvis was amazing in the net. I think we could score a couple more goals to make it 3-0 or 4-0. We didn't. They make a game out of it, and glad we got a win.
Nice to see Patrick Laine shooting the puck like he did tonight.
Yeah, he can shoot more still.
Yeah. And last one, both coaches talked before this game about how, with you coming back to Philly, Cam, all that stuff, both teams playing a little bit for each guy trying to win. Could you feel that out there a little bit, that your guys were trying to get you a win in this one to make it a happy?
We were trying to get a win as a team. I think after the last game in Florida, that was our focus. You got to ask the other guys. I was focusing on my line, on my teammates. Everybody did the same thing. I think that was a pretty solid game from our standpoint. So it's hard to say, but obviously they feel happy for me.
Thanks, Jake.
Thank you.
We'll close up with Mark Shy. Go ahead, Mark.
And thank you, Jake. Just one quick question. You already mentioned about Elvis, how amazing he was. How important is that for somebody like him to be able to flush out a bad game like he had in Florida and be able to have a good one tonight for you?
That's what good players do. They just move on and prepare for another game. So he did that. He did it a lot of times this year. That's why he is such a good goalie, and that's what you got to do. You cannot be thinking about the past.